No, nigga, this is real life shit. Paint is dead. So, yeah.
It's your boy Shaq, aka Straight Drop Shorty, aka if you need a tint back, come get it today because we're gonna tint that thing in 1 second, you feel me? Aka follow me because I'm tinting everything moving, you feel me?
Shit. My name Low Daddy. Brian McKinley Bailey Jr. For my father, you know what I'm saying? It's my guy.
Here's Johnny.
It's like, nah, my name Black Sweezy. Black Sweezy. Don't matter. My role in first impressions pretty much is marketing. Make sure we get exposed and make sure the promotion game stay up. Make sure niggas know what first impressions is. And 10. You know, make sure the test is done. Make sure we got some money coming in.
Pretty much a little bit of a jack of all trades. I don't really do a lot of rapping shit, but customer service, administrative, window tinting, you know what I'm saying? Any of that upselling and shit like that is pretty much what I do. Let these niggas tell I don't do nothing but yell, but fuck them. My guys. Yeah, yeah.
That's not cool, bro.
You hear him? Yeah, fuck them niggas.
That's not cool, bro.
Fuck them niggas. Yeah, yeah. You come here talking to me, fuck them niggas. It's like, nah, they're my guys.
You got like a bad bougie.
You said what? Do it look like I got something? It's like, nah, man.
I roll with first I'm a tenor, aka Straight Drop Shorty, aka Trash Man, because you know that trash guy gets taken out every day. If it ain't for me, that trash would be here anyway. And just the person that make everybody laugh, make this day go better, you feel me?
Stop your heart.
And I do everything. A little bit of everything. Put my hands on it all.
And like you would think with all the shit that's going on in the world, and they're not worried about his whip right now. But how has business been for you, like, since all this corona shit?
So before I got here, I was working at another shop. And pretty much I got too big for the shop, so it was bumping heads. So I ended up having to go and get my own shop. So I got this joint almost a year now, September 27th, I signed my papers. So that shit cool. And mind you, my October through like January, February, it's pretty slow for me. It slows down drastically. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we made it through that time, it's like, all right, we on to something. Like, we doing something. Then we got to the point where it was like, Corona hit. That shit kind of scared me because it's like, all right, well, you gotta close your business. You can't be here at a certain time, like, or we can't, or all that shit's scary for real. Cause it's like, I'm saying, what we gonna do? How we gonna pay the bills? Niggas not eating right now. But then I guess after a while, nobody wanna be in the house no more. Niggas like, oh, we need to get out. Shit, come get your shit tinted. And that's how it's been, like, going like this, man. I'm not complaining. That shit can stay closed.
What made you choose this location for the shop?
What, like to be here?
Yeah, like where you from? Like where area are you from exactly?
I grew up in College Park, Maryland. Like
Oh, okay.
all my life. 10th grade. At the end of 10th grade year, we moved to Largo. So I started going to Largo my 11th and 12th grade year. I was always in the cars. I used to steal the cars when I was younger. We used to always go joyriding when we was younger. So that was always a thing. And you know what I'm saying? Being young and not having the funds to customize your car, you gotta do this shit yourself. That's what landed me here.
Was it something that you wanted to do before you envisioned doing this?
Tell you the truth, I never wanted this. I just always wanted a nice car. I couldn't pay for it. So couldn't pay for it, like I said, you gotta do this shit yourself. I'm good with my hands. I don't think there's nothing I can't do. But yeah, that's what led me here. And then like I said, I didn't want my own shop because I didn't want the responsibility of having a shop. But from time to time I realized it probably might have been the best move I ever did. You know what I'm saying? Shit cool though.
Why the name First Impressions? Like, what made you stick with that? I get it, that's tight.
Yeah.
But why?
I was just brainstorming one day, and that's why I landed.
I mean, that's what you get when a nigga first pull up.
Yeah, that's why I was. I mean, it makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes
definitely.
Sense, but it was no real science behind it. I used to, before I had my own brand, I was working at Nordstrom's. And you know, I used to work a night shift. I work at Nordstrom's. Work a night shift and shit. And be in the joint all night. Ain't nothing to do but think for real. So my daily thought was trying to build my own brand. And that my man, he not here right now, but I used to call him in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning. Bruh, what you think about this? And we would bounce past ideas off each other all day, every day. And I just ended up, like I said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The whole way, the whole ride, like, I had niggas gassing me. Like, yeah, bro, you could do it, you could do it. And I ain't never really think about it like that for real. Like I said, this is never where I thought I would end up at. But now that I am here, I know I ain't going nowhere else. Like,
When you first were looking for like a location, even though it happened kind of like accidental but faithfully, why did you decide like this area?
because the numbers made sense. Like, we got a lot of space in here. Like, the other night, we had like 12 cars packed in here. Plenty of shit. And what I pay for rent versus my square footage, it made sense. My first instinct was to go Rockville, Annapolis, because I wanted the white money. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that shit. Like, try to go up on the price and shit, that's what it's going to do. But it was a whole bunch of little ass spots, and the numbers was high as hell. So I've had trailers in here. I've had those big ass box trucks in here. So this spot, I don't think I really want to go nowhere else, honestly. Even though I'm backhand the cut, like, the
It's
traffic
perfect,
is going
though.
crazy. Yeah, the traffic going crazy right now.
What was your first car that you got paid for to do?
The first car was a Maserati.
Well,
Yeah, I had no business on that car. So I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
did you fuck it up?
Yeah, we ain't know what we was doing at that time.
So what ended up happening once y'all made whatever mistakes?
Well, I'm a man of my word when it comes to anything, so I try to fix whatever I did do. But you know what I'm saying? He was a cool dude at the end of the day, so he allowed me to fix everything I did break or everything I did mess up, which was cool. But my first couple of cars was, compared to now, it was trash. It was like shit. But now I got a lot more confidence. I
You
have a
can
lot
see
more
you're
knowledge.
grown.
Yeah.
And how many years has it been since you've been doing this?
My journey so far has been like 5 years. 5 years in.
What was your latest favorite project that you've done recently?
The latest one that I like, it's this BMW. We ain't even posted yet, because we wanted to shoot a video for it and everything. But we ain't even posted yet. So that might have been like one of my favorite ones that I've worked on so far. But then again, that casket joint that everybody saw, that was nuts.
The Black Lives Matter casket.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I said, I didn't even know that's what it was. She called me to wrap a casket, and I was like, all right, cool. I ain't wrapped a casket before, so I'm with it. But then again, she was like, I didn't know what we were going to be doing. I just thought we were just wrapping the casket. She sent me the print, and I was like, all right, this is lit. But then again, I had a casket back in my shop for like 3 days, so it was kind of creeping me out the whole time. Like, ew.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was cool. Once that hit, phone was going off all crazy.
Because that was amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And it was original.
Yeah, one thing about me, like, I'm not one that's like doing it for like, oh, this is the time, so we need to do it. Like, people come here all the time. Like, my man, he know, like, people be coming here and I'll be knowing them. Treat me like regular customers, so I just enjoy what I do. So I just have fun with it. It's really like a hobby for me. I just get paid to do what I do.
Yeah, especially since you've been doing this since high school.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't never think I was gonna end up here.
Yeah, it's like you went into the garage and never left out.
Like, shit. It's definitely how I feel now. I'll never be even going home.
What's the process? How long would you say the process is to
Wrap
get
a
a
whole
car?
car?
Yeah.
So basically, what we do is we bring the car in. We gotta wash the car, wipe the car down, depending on what it is. Then we fully disassemble the car. Everything is broken down. So like the grill insert right here, took all that out. The hood is lifted so I can tuck everything down in there. So I generally tell people a week turnaround. I always say we turn around, depending on the car. A charger, I can do a charge in like 3 days. Cause I got one myself, so I've done so many of these, I can get it in and out. You know what I'm saying? But something like, I don't know, one of these, I ain't never did before, so I'll take my time with it. I might bounce off and jump on some tint, or I might do something else surreal. So the car could be done, but I just have that time frame to actually maneuver and get other stuff in, get other stuff out while I work.
How do you go about getting the material? Like, is it toxic? Is it, like, I know, like, could you breathing it in all the time? Like, could you inhale too much of it? Because I'm like, what makes it stick to the car?
All it is really is a big ass sticker.
That's crazy.
All it is really is a big ass sticker. And it's not hard to do, honestly. The hardest parts may be really the mirrors and the bumpers. Are probably maybe the hardest part to wrap every time. But everything else is pretty simple. But then again, you gotta know how to take the car apart. You don't know how to take it apart, then it shows.
Take the car apart?
Yeah, like that car don't have no taillights in the back on the trunk. You know what I'm saying? We actually start taking everything apart so we can wrap. So it tucks behind everything. You put it back together, you can't tell the car's wrapping or not. I gotta do the front bumper too, so we're taking the front bumper out, the headlights out, and we're putting the front bumper back on, so it's stationary. Then we're wrapping everything, so you can't see it. But look like it's paint. If this car was done in gloss, you wouldn't know if it's paint or if it's wrapped. So,
and which one is more expensive?
it depends, because it's where it gets funny at, because people will come in and say, oh, well, I can go to Mako and get my shit painted, which is completely true. Like, Mako give you a $900 paint job, but it ain't gonna last. I had my car painted like this before, and I ain't like it. I didn't like it at all. And I paid like $600. I ain't like it. But I kept it on there for a little bit. And then once I did that, it was like, I could do this shit myself for real. And then I started learning this shit, figured this shit out, and every car I got is wrapped. My personal car been wrapped 7 times.
And it doesn't damage the paint, taking it off and putting different colors on?
It protects it. If I unwrap my car right now, it would look like it come off the, like right off the line, off the dealership. My car is 10 years old.
Shit, you could rob a bank with your shit wrapped black and then take it off and it's white.
And theoretically, yeah. In theory, you can.
That's crazy. So this sticker, like this material, you have to measure it, I'm assuming, to make it fit the car, or do you like type in, oh, I'm doing a Charger, and it just automatically knows the size?
No, that's more so with the Tint that does that. Our Tint has a program, you can look behind you, and we put it in the car in, and it measured it out and cuts it exactly how we need it.
That's crazy. So I always hear people say, 5% tint, 20% tint. What tints are illegal, and what's like the darkest you can go?
In Maryland, illegal is anything under 35. That's is considered illegal. 20% is probably like in the middle. They may mess with you, they may not. You might get away with it. 5% is pretty much the darkest you can go. And you got people that put like, a layer of 5 over top of another layer, or 20 on top of 35, so it's darker than that. So we get all type of stuff. People want the windshield done, people don't want the windshield done.
And is that legal that your windshield done?
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
Yeah. But people want to do it regardless.
Yeah.
My windshield done. They ain't bother me yet. Well, no, they did bother me a couple times. And stuff, but all
Do you think that people have to be computer savvy to do this?
No, you gotta be like hands on. Like not scared to, you know what I'm saying? Get your hands dirty. You got a couple cuts, a couple bruises. Just don't be scared of it. I told everybody that came in, don't be scared of it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. And then you'll be alright. You talk to all my men, everybody here, they didn't know what they was doing before they started. Like, how long you been 10? You been 3 months.
3 months?
And I'm the best one in now.
You got that shit down.
Oh, shit.
He's probably the youngest tenor. He figuring it out.
That window curvy as a motherfucker.
How do you weed out the people that's trying to support what you're doing and just coming for a friendly discount, trying to get their shit done and their shit wrapped?
We don't do discounts.
We're gonna do it.
I don't like the discount conversation. Don't come asking me to sponsor you, or it's not a conversation I want to have. In the beginning of like trying to figure this out, I was a little more lenient. But in the beginning, like I said, when I was first starting, I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing cars for $1,200, $1,400. You know what I'm saying? Slight shit. I think at that point in time, you should have fucked with me because I was still learning. So if you roll the dice and gamble, then yeah, I'll take care of you whenever. But if you didn't and now you're like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with you, my man, and you trying to come down years later and you see my growth, now you want it done, you gotta pay full price, bro. Because you didn't roll the dice with me when I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, we don't do discounts in here. That shit corny.
How much would it cost to tint a car like all 4 your windows?
All 4 windows, $120. Whole car with the windshield, $200. Full wrap, start at $2,500. That's for like a satin black, gloss black, matte black. If we do like a color shift, we do $2,800. If we do a brush metal color, that goes like $3,500.
What would you describe as a brush metal color? What's like a brush metal color?
Brush metal, I got some over there. That's silver. It got like a texture to it. Like you feel it? It's texturized.
Oh, it look like steel.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So it's brush metal. These are some colors of cars we've done.
So these are like custom colors that people have done already.
We got a whole book full of colors that you go through, and you decide if, you know what I'm saying, what color you like. And the book right there.
That's tight.
The customer will come, they'll decide what they want. They'll choose what color they like. We got flip-flops. People don't know that you can get your wrap to actually change.
Like mood polish?
We got them.
Tight.
We got, let's see. Oh, you want flakes? We got that. Then we got chrome.
It's like bomb ass fingernail polish.
If you look at it in the female perspective, yeah.
That's tight. Like that looks like.
What she got going?
I thought that maybe you needed to know how to draw to do this because I thought like you guys were drawing and sketching the stickers that were going on.
That's most of if you want like a custom design. If you want custom design, then you have to know how to work the computer because now you got to put together a design that's going to draw attention. And I outsourced that. I tried it myself. I ain't. It's too much work.
Do you know how to draw?
Nah. Not necessarily draw, but I play video games, Need for Speed, Midnight Club. You design the cars all day.
Yeah,
you know
you like a real life Grand Theft Auto shop.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's what I like to do. Then
Just without stealing.
that's how I really like it. Drive around all day in the video game. Then you go to the shop, customize your car. That's what I do all day. So
That's sweet. Can you fix cars like a mechanic? Like what can you do on a car?
So as far as like being a mechanic, that's what I went to school for. But I didn't like it. Being dirty. Like that's just I won't do that. Come home dirty and shit. Like nah. So I went this route where yeah I get dirty, but it's not as dirty. Like, I could still be dressed nice, and then I could leave and probably go out somewhere. But yeah, I didn't want to be the general mechanic. Like, I'll change my brakes. You know what I'm saying? My girl be like, yeah, I need my brakes changed. Cool. And my man like, yeah, I need my oil changed. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you want me to take your motor out and replace some shit or fix your AC, I'm not doing that. But I said I went to school for it. I'm just not doing it.
So, you know how there's so much going on. Sometimes when people call you up and they're like, hey, what's going on? They not sincere. So I always like to ask my guests, like, what's something that's on your mind right now? What's something that's bothering you or pissed you off or made you upset in recent? Other than all the shit that the rest of the world is going through.
To tell you the truth, I don't got those problems. Because I don't take shit serious. Whatever's bothering me, like, I may be quiet for a couple hours, but I'm in here, and then put my music on, and then I go to work. That's the time when I'm bothered when I get the most work done. And I guess you just have to know me to know, all right, something on his mind, because he's really crushing right now. But I don't take shit serious,
So you put all your frustration into your passion.
yeah. That's not a good thing from what I hear, but that shit works for me.
Could you be like, what, tunnel vision? Nothing.
Yeah.
That's
I'm missing out on
how.
shit. I'm supposed to be doing something and I forget I'm doing, or I'll just lock into work.
You be so focused.
Yeah.
So when you say that your tunnel vision and like you're focused on work when something's wrong, are you in a relationship? Do your work ever clash with your romance?
Yeah, they do. They do real bad. And it's they do fuck it up. But the good thing about it is if you got somebody that really fuck with you, know what I'm saying, she gonna take the ride. But you gotta know, like, it's not gonna be easy. Especially for somebody like me that's like, I'm just going to work. I'm gonna let somebody even had an off day. You know what I'm saying? So to go as hard as I do, in my mind, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really working towards something. You know, and I want, you know what I'm saying, a relationship to work. But at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying, niggas trying to get somewhere right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, who knew I would be here and it's, you know what I'm saying, even here, so, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, I feel like if I put all the time in now, down the road, I had time to just relax.
The niggas trying to get a family truck.
And how old are you?
29.
29?
28, bro. We about to be 29 this year.
29. You about to be 29. I already turned 29.
That's crazy. And to be in this position at that age,
Yeah.
before 30, that's amazing.
Yeah. So now it was just like it's about everything, body surrounding me. Like I feel like if everybody's good, then we're all gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to come in, it's like we surprise you.
Yeah. Like I already knew what I was walking into, like, because of course I knew you from school and shit, like, you know, like from like back then, but it's like to see the growth, to see the business, to see the name, to see all of that. Like, that shit is sick.
Yeah, I want to wow you when you see next time like people pull up, like it's gonna be like a wow effect, like shit, like they doing it, they getting it.
How did you come about to find your team?
Everybody know each other. We all grew up together. Lo, that's my best man.
That's my brother.
He the nigga. I didn't even say best friend. I said best man.
You said best friend.
Best man.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
See, look at you, bro.
I'm hot and bothered. I just was putting ties on the car and raised. Shit. Ties.
They do shit all day.
Right.
That's my best man. We've been friends since Six Flag days. You know what I'm saying? So being in the heat ain't nothing. We did that already. Let's see. Chuck, that's his little brother.
I still had to wait for
That's
that.
gang shit for real.
If you would have ordered it, when all the cars came, we ain't got your shit.
Right. Same thing. Six Flag days.
Way back in the day.
We worked together.
This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, so that's that. Joe, we be on a bike together. So this nigga, when I first started riding,
Hot as a mug.
I ain't know how to ride. So he would stay back behind me until I could get to go faster. And he was trying to teach me.
See that special store behind there like that? Video.
I'm gonna say, Paul, ain't no gay shit. He ain't talking like that right now.
You said what?
I told him, I said that when we used to ride bikes together, you would wait behind me for me to catch up.
And he said you told him to go faster, and you was behind him.
Yeah, y'all play that. We got something over that question.
It's a whole grown man over here.
Nah, Mo, because now you trying to fuck up.
No man left behind.
But
Light skin.
I'm gonna grow my dreads, and then I can get away with saying whatever I want to say. I'm gonna grow my dreads. They about to August out season me.
What do you like most about working at First Impressions?
Just being with my brothers. Being making money with your brothers, you gotta love it. Ain't nothing else to not like. Cooler, come here, you get to chill. This is the best job you've ever had. You ain't getting pressed out 24/7 unless low press you out for no reason. But
I ain't complaining.
other than that, you making money with your brothers.
Copacetic with Low ain't talking, bro.
Fact.
Low had to say something.
If he ain't talking, we icy in here. But when you start talking, it's time to go home and get some food or something. Come back, do another window, give my man a hug, we go home. You need a hug. You need some love and light.
You're tracing that's for the window?
Yeah, for the back window.
So you outline that? How do you know to make it to fit?
Can't tell the gems, but the computer cut it out, and then I come around, get most of the accents on, and I come through like that, and that's the back window. Then we put that on there, shrink it on there, make sure it fit the right correct size. Then we throw that joint right in the car. It look easy. Hard as hell.
I no weirdos, nobody off the street, like everybody know each other, so it's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Even when niggas get the beefing, like it's still comfortable. It turned into a joke afterwards. That's the cool part.
This heat don't do nothing but make you get closer together.
Now you gotta say pause no homo because Black mentioned it.
No pause.
Y'all got dreads, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. So you don't got pause, man. They ain't even that type of shot.
Shed and light is basically like random questions that I ask people. Just random shit to see what type of person you are, to see if you are just random, an asshole, or just a regular person that not by themselves. You know how you think about certain shit and you be like, damn, well, if I say this to somebody out loud, what they think this shit?
Asshole. All the way above. Times two.
Got you where you fit in this
You say
question.
I'm the nicest asshole you ever met? If asshole was a person.
If you were transported 20 years back, so it's the year 2000, how would you prove to the rest of them that you're from the future?
20 years ago.
So it's 2000. So if you transport back 20 years, so it's the year 2000, and you trying to prove to them that you're from the future, what would you say or do?
Pull up in my car. Pull up in my car, bro. You don't see that joint outside? Like, come on, son. I'm from the future. You don't got these yet.
What's popular now that won't be in 5 years? That would be like frowned upon.
That's popular now.
But in 5 years, you think motherfuckers gonna be like, ugh, why you doing that?
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
What's popular now that will be frowned upon in 5 years?
What's going to be popular now?
Popular
that we
now.
frowned upon?
What do you think is popular now? What's something that's trending now?
ass fucking jeans. The hell?
Bro, all these things not going nowhere, bro.
All these jeans not cool.
But let go of your pants.
These are joggers, bitch.
They're still bony jeans, bro.
What you got? They bony joggers.
Go like this.
Huh?
You go like this.
Go like that.
Pops, go like that.
Oh, I can do the same shit, bro. That's
See
how I'm
if
looking.
Cass wants
It's gonna turn you on. See my calves,
Is that Joe?
Yeah, it will be done if I can get a call from the guy that's trying to put it in a panel box so we can get AC.
Would you rather be clean under the hood or fresh paint?
Say it again.
Would you rather be clean under the hood or fresh paint?
What you mean, a fresh paint?
Like
Clean under the hood.
paint, fresh wrap,
What's up?
nigga, or fresh wrap.
I'm about to send it right now.
Everything is rap. We don't even want to talk about
All right.
So you'd rather have a wreck like a car that's breaking down, your alternator, your transmission fucked up, but you got a bomb ass wrap?
Oh no. Give me. I want.
Who said yeah?
No. He like that cute shit. I'll take an ugly car with a nice motor.
Yeah.
Give me
You want an ugly car with a nice motor?
Yeah, with a
All right.
vicious motor.
Yeah, he want a nice. No, but his shit. Look.
Yeah, I got my car like both, but for real, I'll take the motor.
Both. He got a nice car and he got a right down the car.
If life was a video game, what would be the first thing you would use a cheat code on?
More money.
More money?
Yeah, more money.
L2, R2.
Up, down, up, down.
So you too.
That's the first thing you get in any video game. You gotta get more money.
What's the strangest place you ever urinated?
In the driver's seat in the cup.
That's disgusting.
I don't think that's strange. That's normal.
No, it's not, bro.
What you talking about? If you on the road and you don't want to stop, what you talking about?
Y'all niggas telling me that y'all just
I will
pee
piss
in
in
the
the,
cup.
I will piss in the bottle.
Y'all niggas nasty as fuck.
We did it plenty of times.
I was
Y'all ain't we.
I've definitely never done that before. I'm pulling over, whipping out, not fucking peeing on nobody's
You
cup.
said the weirdest
You know what
place.
type of father he got? His father pull up and pull up. What?
Yeah, he did do that shit, but I'm not doing that shit. I was born here.
I was born
Right
Not
near
doing
the
that
beach.
What do y'all think is the most unattractive thing that a woman can do?
piss outside.
24/7.
No, piss outside. That's the most
Fuck it sometimes.
no.
What's the most attractive thing that you think a woman can do?
Most attractive or unattractive?
Unattractive thing that a woman can do.
No.
She can't smoke cigarettes. No key.
That's dead. You'll rather let your lady piss outside than smoke?
Yeah. She got smoke. Fuck y'all pull up quick as shit. Open that motherfucking passenger door and the back door. You want to squat in between. Boop. I got some tissue, baby. Here you go. Boop. Don't bet I smoke no cigarettes. That's all she need now. Your breath stay.
Matter of fact, you're right. I'd rather her piss outside. Than
Nah, you would. You want to smoke a, you want to fucking stinky
No.
ass fucking. You want to kiss a
No.
every day. Bro, I'm trying to get this crown big out here that's been every 2 hours.
Lo, what's the most unattractive thing a woman can do, bruh?
Get her a car payment. Get her a car payment. Right now, if a girl wears snapback, it's over. There's no reason she need a snapback on, bro. Then what? Never. Shut up, boy.
Lo, what's the most unattractive thing a girl can do, bruh?
Smoking is the most unattractive thing.
Nah. If a girl asks for money, I
smoke
do not
it,
like
Jack.
that shit.
Smoking cigarette.
If she asks you for money?
Yeah, I don't like that shit at all. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Thank you for shit. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. But sitting here asking me for money.
So like if she fucked up and she hurting and she like, Pops, I need this.
You ever met somebody that's fucked up as soon as you met them?
Oh yeah. I'm irritated. And you be like, what's wrong? I need $40, my life.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
You ever met somebody that told you they love you in a month?
Bro, nah, you got good vibes, bro. They can love you, bro. They can love you, bro. But somebody that
So you comfortable for a girl that after a month say I love you? You comfortable with that?
Oh, I'm not comfortable, but I know for a fact I'm such a vibe that you can love me in a month.
Bro, first
You can love me in a month.
of all, I won't date Jackson. Second of all, I would feel some type of way if a girl says she loves me. And we're dating, and you say you love me, oh, bro, there's no way we can.
Is there really a time limit on when you can love somebody?
No.
It's not, bro.
It's not, but...
So y'all don't believe in love at first sight?
No. Yeah. We have to feel the same.
Yeah, but you shaking your head no? You believe in it? You believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I do. I had some weed one time.
I'm telling you, and love was first sight for Mary Jane, but nobody else.
When I first got my bike, I was like, yeah. I smiled from Virginia, deep in Virginia, all the way across the bridge, all the way to the house until I got on that joint, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Got a bike though.
I think love at first sight is a real thing. It's possible. I can meet a chick and be like, yeah.
You know what? That's all that's unattractive shit.
I'm fucking with you.
If you can't cook, that's unattractive. Does that count?
Yes.
Yeah, because half of these girls in the DMV in America can't do neither one.
I don't need them to cook.
Cook or love a man.
Say if you're in love with a female, you're in love with everything about her, she worked her own thing, and she's on, what is it, furlough or whatever, since the pandemic or whatever. And she's a good woman, come home clean her house, whatever like that, but she has her OnlyFans. Is that a deal breaker?
Well,
Not if I'm featuring in the joint. What you talking about?
At this point, you gotta hustle.
you know that Instagram couple that be taking pictures butt naked? With the little cigar and the food and the little fat light skin jump and the bald head black nigga? Yeah. If she got me in it like that, ain't no problem.
Yeah, if
But
we
you know
featuring,
what?
then first of all, I feel like everybody makes sex videos anyway.
Wait, is sex in OnlyFans?
Yeah.
What you
You
mean?
can have my bitch.
What?
No. Okay, let's
You can have my
say
bitch.
this.
If my bitch on if my girl is on OnlyFans,
And she doing sex videos,
you
yeah.
can have her.
Bro, my nigga, you know how much they making on OnlyFans?
My nigga, do you know how many? I don't want no stripper. You might as well go get a stripper. You might prostitute.
Bro, if she says,
This girl OnlyFans just made 40K in one day. For what? Sending people pictures for $5?
But look though.
So what do you do? Like,
She
real
posted
talk.
she posted on Instagram.
she post, yeah, pretty much.
So
They thought she was gonna be there.
I don't, honestly, if my
was
bitch
a
on, if she
finesse.
on
how
OnlyFans,
do you
bro,
get an OnlyFans? Can we get an OnlyFans?
yeah, make your OnlyFans too. If you find a chick that really like dick pics or something like that, it's Instagram for dudes.
I know, cause it's a girl on my page that she be taking pictures of her feet. Like somebody got feet, but that's some nasty shit. Like I mean, feet are feet nasty shit to me, period. But like if you got pretty feet, okay, it's pretty feet. But I don't like feet.
I don't like feet.
She take pictures of her feet and nails, bro. Like people pay for that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, niggas is trifling.
OnlyFans, bro. Am I girl got OnlyFans, bro? As long as I'm featured in her videos, I don't care.
Those be the niggas that pay these girls and then they come go fuck with a nigga like me. I'm like, damn, what you doing? Shit. Can you come through tonight? Yeah.
You got right here.
I know you got OnlyFans. You gotta get money from all these little man.
Yeah, all the little weird niggas. She got OnlyFans, I'm fucking with her. I said she gotta be XYZ featuring Papii. I'm with that shit.
The mark that you want you guys to leave on the rest of the world.
Me, I want us to like West Coast Custom. I want us to just like blow them out the water. Like I want West Coast Custom to come to us and be like, hey, look, we need y'all help because y'all icy, we icy, but y'all like doing it. Ain't y'all younger than us? Come on. And I want Exhibit to bring that Pimp My Ride back because we gonna be pimping everybody. Boy, imagine we got Exhibit coming in first impressions to pimp somebody ride. You getting fish tanks, all that people whips. I'm telling you. I want first impressions to leave a mark like, you know what I'm saying, of excellence, basically. You know what I'm saying? First impressions, man. The first impression. So, what comes in, go out, looking good.
Self-explanatory, first impressions. So that's the mark that we try and leave right there. You know.
I want first impression to be the best vehicle customization shop in the world. So no matter where you at, even if you live in Cali, shit, I'm trying to come to the DMV to get my car work done. By that time, I probably have a shop in Canada. I'm gonna get one in Budapest. We're gonna build a fucking shop in Egypt, my nigga. They ain't even got cars in Egypt. We ain't even got cars in Egypt. We gonna be fucking wrapping people's feet. You hear me? Like, I'm trying to be on some worldwide shit. Like, nah, I'm trying to design my own car too. Like, design the car, first impressions. Push the start, press the start. First and press the start. Ooh, that's exclusive. Don't steal my shit. I had to lock my shit. I had to trademark my shit already. But yeah, I'm just trying to be the biggest and the best ever in the world. Even if I don't make it there, I'm gonna be close to be like in that conversation. Like, oh, these little niggas are serious because we ain't even 30 yet. So, and they know what time it is. They see what's going on. You gotta pay attention. They be watching.
What would you say to a young boy that's trying to figure out what he wants to do, but he lost and just trying to find his own niche in the world?
You damn sure ain't gonna get what you want to get out of life by hanging with niggas in the street. So cut that shit off. Rapping shit cool, but rap about some shit that's gonna make some sense. Sports is cool, but practice every fucking day. Find out what you like and put your all into that joint. Especially if you're young. Niggas didn't open up a shop till they was 28 years old. So a motherfucker that's 21 don't know shit yet. So don't think you gotta keep up with the weak ass Kardashians. See what the fuck Kanye doing right now, acting like a fucking weirdo. So you ain't gotta delete your Instagram, get you some Instafam. Make money or sell for sale drugs and fucking sell your body and motherfucking yeah. Get you some money, bro. Money make the world go round. And money gonna make you happy too. Money gonna make you find the girl of your dreams. Get you some money. That's what I tell a young motherfucker. Just get you some money without stealing it.
Don't be afraid to fail. Push through, and the experiences that you have when you fail, that just, you know what I'm saying, should motivate you to know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So that's with, you know what I'm saying, with life and with your job. So, you know what I'm saying, you have to go get it. You have to have a go-get attitude, and that's what makes a lot of people win. So, that's what it is. I like that.
Find out what you want to do and do it. I mean, it's simple as that. But first, you got to make sure you got the mindset to do it. If you ain't got the mindset to do it, you want to keep bullshitting. You want to keep procrastinating. And I had to learn that myself. So, if you know what you want to do, you got to try like do it.
I might be the worst person to ask, but I ain't gonna hug. Some encouraging words for somebody that's going through that, sure. Just from coming from somebody that's been through that at a young age, whatever, you just gotta keep it trucking, you know? Ain't no stopping. You gotta keep pushing, keep working. Even when you stop working, you gotta know at the end of the day, you gonna be on that yellow brick road onto the M's and thousands and billions. Ain't nothing stopping. Like, everybody asks me every day, what's going on? Like, nothing yet. Like, no M's coming soon. They be like, how you know? Man, I just know. I'm out here hustling. If you hustling, you can't stop. Ain't nobody gonna get in the way of that.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would you say?
If I had to describe myself in 3 words, I would say I'm ambitious, I'm intelligent, and I'm that motherfucking nigga. That's 3 words. That motherfucking nigga.
First impressions, best impressions, because you can't make a second one. It feels. Oh, that was like that. I ain't never said that before.
There's no second chance to a first impression. So we doing it all. Like, I want this to be
Y'all got a tank on?
the go-to. The go-to. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be in everybody's mouth, like first impression, first impression, first impression, first impression. You know what I'm saying?
If you had to inspire somebody who's in the midst of figuring out what they want to do with their life and determine what their dream job is, what would you say?
I say anything that you think that you can do, anything you inspire to do, anything you dream about doing, just do that shit. It shit don't really matter what it is. Hit the ground running. You might not know what you gotta do. Just do it. Like, I mean, I didn't think I was gonna be here. Everybody in the shop knew was gonna be here. I got a passion for cars, so that's what it is. Whatever your passion is, do that shit. And do it full throttle. Don't stop, don't let up. Fuck what everybody say, ton of it. They thought we lost track. To anybody who said I wasn't gonna make it, we wasn't gonna be here, it's a big fuck you, because I don't think we going nowhere no time soon. Like, everybody in the shop gonna be a boss. You're gonna see everybody doing what they wanna do. You might see, I don't know, we got Bentleys and fucking Porsches, and we got everything exotic pulling up here. Like, Come on now, like can't wait till all my men pull up in their own shit and everybody sitting outside with something different, what they say what they want to do. So just fuck everybody, fuck everything. We coming.